goes at Halliburton. Double clutch, can't get it. Turner the rebound, poked away. Wallace got a hand on it. Mitchell, three-pointer. Gets his own rebound. Back up, shot short. Wallace. Nice move, and the finish. Cason Wallace.
Keep that pressure. Because if you can limit your turnovers to maybe 14 in this half, the game could be a little different.
Alley-oop, Wallace and Williams.
That's an offensive foul, but watch this. And Cason Wallace, he is underrated passer.
Wallace inside. A bullet pass from SGA. He's got his fingerprints all over this one. But Indiana, again on the comeback trail, down by 8. Nice feet inside. Wallace, Jalen Williams with a perfect pass, his 6th assist.
Tyrese Halliburton. Who's checking the back cut here? It's Tyrese Halliburton. Good little screen. He takes a tough angle, passes up.
Rick Carlos says it's hard to simulate what they do. Remember, they only play each other twice during the regular season, and Wallace right away scores on the first basket. Williams knows how important he is to this team. He said, I enjoy being counted on. Pressure is a privilege. Feeling a little pressure after game one. They're veterans of the NBA Finals. Cason Wallace, plenty of room, knocks down the shot. OKC has hit their last 11 from the free throw line. Neesmith shot blocked by Wallace. Williams goes right at Shepard. Pull up, jump shot. Caruso tips it. Wiggins grabs it, fires a three. Another offensive rebound. Smallest guy on the floor, Wiggins. This time it's good.
Obliterated on the glass. Oklahoma City swarming to that as well. It's not just their defense, it's their work, and eventually.
Halliburton lost it. Here comes Wallace. Halliburton. Good open look. Nembhard in the corner. And Gilgeous-Alexander will come the other way. Holger gets the first bucket. Pacers have only scored 20 points in the first in each of the first 2 games. Wallace deflects it, comes up with a steal. Here's Wallace. Turner in pursuit. Blocked from behind. I think Turner got a piece of it, but Jalen Williams right there to clean it up.
And I think he comes off a game where he was not super aggressive. They are putting that to rest early.
Lou Dort connects on a 3.
I like the pressure by Tyrese, but now Pascal Siakam has to help. Turner's not used to that rotation, and yes, Pascal.
Rick Smits inside, off balance, can't get it. Holmgren comes flying in for the rebound. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins to Wallace. Wallace lays it up and in. Wallace. Boy, how did that go in? Surrounded. Williams. Shepard, good defense. Caruso, extra pass. Wallace, shot clock at 5. Wallace flips it up, and what a tough shot. Wiggins misses a 3. Halliburton poked away from behind by Caruso. Releases the other way. Siakam in pursuit. Still a layup. And that's the heart of the OKC.
Full force of this Oklahoma City defense. That is Alex Caruso at his best. The tip steal.
Good hands from Neesmith once again on the offensive boards. Drives inside. Blocked by Holmgren. Wallace comes the other way. Cason Wallace takes a bump back. Kenrich Williams banks it home. Good ball denial from Nembhard. 6 on a 24. Cason Wallace nails the jumper. And Bradley grabs the rebound. Siakam poked away by Wallace. Caruso releases. He's got 1 man to beat. It's Halliburton layup. Blocked from behind. Shot clock down to 6. Jalen Williams very aggressive early. That one in and out. Hartenstein keeps it alive. Cason Wallace steps back. Nails it. That's his first 3-pointer of the finals.
Pushes Chet away from his direct line to the rim.
First down the last 2 minutes. Wallace. Another 3. Catherine. Out to Nembhard. Halliburton on the bench. He went back to the locker room briefly. Right lower leg tightness right now as Wallace with the steal.
But on that last turnover, Turner has to hold his position.
Siakam double team. Back-to-back turnovers. Here early second. Wiggins lines it up. Knocks it down. Gilgeous-Alexander looks. Wallace tries again, hits again. Wallace with 3 3-pointers here in the first half. Bradley getting some very important minutes right now. Nembhard. Stolen. Wallace with the steal. And throws it down. Cason Wallace with a bucket. And then Indiana trying to get an answer, but Wallace with the steal. A big play from the 20 with a 30-point deficit. And Indiana in complete control. Cason Wallace throws it up and in.
Is it too early for time?
Wallace takes it away. Looking for someone to get it to. 4 seconds remaining. Holmgren, 2 seconds remaining. Throws it up.
Make no mistake, Cason Wallace knows containing TJ is a big part of the evening. Get down in a stance, one-on-one defense.
There's an emotional component for both teams. OKC can't let up. As you see the steal.
Wallace does it again. Wiggins has the ball. Picks it out. Jalen Williams. Lou Dort. Can't answer with the 3 ball. Knocked loose. Obi Toppin. Stolen by Wallace. That's his 3rd steal already. Turner. Wallace on him. Mathurin gets it. Goes inside. Strides. Missed the layup. Wallace walks into a 3. It's good.
Point of attack, pressure defense. This time he's just going to walk into a 3. Shea patiently waiting for him to line up. He doesn't have to dribble.
Despite all the turnovers, Indiana just down by 4. Williams, Hartenstein, kicks it out in the corner. Cason Wallace puts it a 3. They've started to hit the 3s here in the 3rd, and it's back up to 7. McConnell, deflected by Hartenstein, throws it ahead. Wallace goes up for the layup. It's good.
Hartenstein wisely kicks it ahead. And this finish is absolutely spectacular because Nesmith, you can hear the footsteps. Just great.
Gilgeous-Alexander wants a clear out. He's got Nesmith on him. On the spin move. Pass inside. Finds Wallace for the layup. The 11th assist from the MVP.